Alright, quick video today. Had one trade. It's been a weird day. SPY's been all over the place. It's up to start the day. Now it just dropped below VWAP, so it's kind of shaky. So I'm just gonna kind of take it easy for the rest of the day. Had one trade this morning and it worked out. It was kind of interesting. So I'll show it to you. Here it is. It was Flir Systems. So this showed up on a VWAP scan. Let's see if I can find where it showed up. Here we go. It showed up here at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, my VWAP 200 moving average test. Now this is my Trade Ideas scanner. I built this scan myself. It's a Trade Idea scan, and it is basically looking for stocks that are moving up along VWAP, this purple line, and approaching the 200 moving average. So at 10 o'clock, or breaking through, basically anything in this range. Basically, I like to see, this isn't a perfect model of it, but I look for stocks that are creating a wedge with this 200 moving average and VWAP. So VWAP would be moving up, and the stock would be moving up along with it, and it would be approaching, hopefully, a flat 200 moving average. The flatter the 200 moving average, the better. Usually when you break through a 200 moving average, especially when it's flat, there's a lot of continuation. So this one wasn't ideal because it wasn't perfect, but it did get above it. So I said, all right, I'm going to get in here at 52.18, and I put my stop right around here at 52.04, 05, right around there. Because if you could see on this chart, it doesn't show up very well, but that was yesterday's close, this dotted line right there. It's pretty faded. So I put my stop there, and now look what happened. It kind of moved up a little, and then it broke down through 200 moving average, but it was just pennies away from my stop. But it held VWAP, and it used it as a base, and then it bolted right back up again. So that was, I took comfort in that because I knew that once it breaks through VWAP, sometimes it breaks back down, or through a moving average. And the second breakthrough is usually a sign that it's going to continue. And it had volume too. So it moved up, and then I was looking for it to get to about 52.45. But as soon as it approached there, I got out at 52.40-ish. Yeah, 52.40. Just because it was moving up, and it was distancing itself from this 10 EMA on the 15-minute chart, which I like to reference. And the more it distance itself, I like it riding that pretty nice and steady. That's usually a better indication of a continuation. It also moved away from VWAP, which is fine. You can move away from VWAP, but you need to, there needs to be some other indicators showing that it's going to continue. And this made me nervous here. So I got out a little before my main target, but I still made a profit. I got in at 52.18-ish. And got out at 40, so about 20-something cents, which was good enough. So I was nervous to begin with. It wasn't a nice smooth move, right? Which I'll show you in another one. So anyway, that was the trade I made for today. It was fine. And if you see on the daily, another reason why I was hoping this would pan out is that it opened here, and there's this 200 daily moving average right here. I thought if it had enough steam, it might be able to make a move towards the 200 daily. Because it kind of hesitated here, dropped, maybe a bolt up today, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It's coming back down to VWAP now. You can see it was good I got out here. It's coming back down. Maybe it'll take another ride up. Who knows? So the only other stocks today, so this showed up in my other stock, my bouncing stock, This showed up in my bouncing VWAP scan, which I've referenced a lot in past videos. Down on the day, coming back through VWAP, and then springs. I should call it VWAP spring, but whatever. Didn't get in, 2095. There was another one that I wanted to see here. Oh yeah, so Murphy's Oil. I put a little marker here at this point of the day, because I was like, this looks like, it was an opening range break here. You could see this opening range here and here, right? It broke above that. 29.65, and I wanted to get in. It didn't, and look at it went up to. I was thinking it could get up to 30, and it did, but I didn't get in, so that was a bummer. Yeah, I'm looking at Yum right now. I almost got in right here, 94.74. But I don't know, not liking that much. And the only other one was Hun. This showed up in my I can't remember what scan this came up in. I think it was just a new high scan. I almost got in right here at 2407, but didn't. Anyway, so yeah, the only trade I made is one move right here with Flir Systems, and that was it. Right now the SPY is kind of whippy, so I'm sure I'm going to take any other trades, but this got it done for today. So if you have any questions about day trading, anything you want to know about getting into it, how I got into it, just let me know in the comments and I'll answer. Alright, take care.